Hold up, it's your boy Cardi. We're here for another episode of Struggle Mills. I got my boy Royal, Sir Royal the Eighth, the guy Big Just, my boy J3. Man, we got another episode, man. Glad to be back, man. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on. We're sorry for the wait, but I fucking hate you, Royal.
Harmony.
Speaking of which, shout out to Anthony DiNardo for that eHarmony picture, because that is like one of the most funniest pictures I've ever. I'm very memeable, and I just realized that I have a memeable face and posture about stuff. So it's shout out to him. So let's get this thing started. What's the world of struggle today, Royal? So what's going on, man? What's on your mind, man?
Fam, so first of all, I want to thank my guy Jay, because Jay gave me the worldly struggle 5 seconds before we went live on this video, okay? Wonder Woman 1984 has won Best Stunts in a motion picture at the Saga Awards. First of all, that's how the SAG Awards, whatever. That's how you know that shit ain't real. That's how you know that shit ain't real. If Gal Gadot and that terrible ass movie won anything there, okay? So, hey, want to say? Go ahead. As a matter of fact, I'm done with the worldly struggle. Like, I'm not gonna go in on Gal Gadot because we've been out for a long time and we got a lot to talk about. Trev, I want you to talk about the Pod Hubs network to the folks right quick.
Yes, so we are now moving forward to our Pod Hub network with my boy Anthony Giddis and Tom. They have put us on their network. We are moving forward. Struggle Mills all day. So,
oh my God.
Yo, there's another one from Anthony. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That shit is hilarious. I'm excited. We're trying to move this thing forward, man. We love y'all support and everything, so we appreciate y'all. So we're on the platform big time. So look, check this out. All right, so Royal, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You've been slacking on these snacks. Yeah, the Struggle Mills. Yeah, you've been slacking lately. So tell me what you got for the Struggle Mill of the week, man.
So first of all, don't talk to me like that when I've been trying to record for weeks and your ass been MIA. So when we talk about the struggle meal of the week, I think everybody can get down with some of this because we've all been there, we've all had to continue doing it. So the boy got some leftovers in this bowl, some mashed potatoes and like beef that we had in the crock pot. So the boy got the leftovers tonight. It's my second stream in a row, and I think my wife is pissed off at me, so she ain't cooking.
Yo, what kind of leftovers do you have, bro?
That's crock pot beef and mashed potatoes in that thing. It ain't even warmed up because you told me I was doing the struggle meal like 2 seconds before we started recording.
Now you got to eat it. You got to eat it.
It's cold as fuck.
Experience the true struggle.
I ain't even got no fork or nothing with it today. I just got the bowl out of the refrigerator.
You got nature's forks.
Oh, hold on, fam. So y'all think the boy pussy, don't you? Don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh God.
Just scoop a mouthful in.
Right? If you get sick, it's not on us.
Fam, I'm blaming y'all entirely if I get sick, bro.
Nah, but what would have made it better is if you had it in the empty butter bowl.
Ooh, okay.
When you just pick it up and you don't even know what's in there.
It's
You
the
said
Russian
something
roulette.
then. You said something then, Jay.
Yeah. He always has the right answers with that. So let me go ahead and ask y'all like a quick question because I know we got so much to talk about. So Justin, with this phrase, what's the national day or national phrase of the day before we get started here?
Okay, so since we're doing the national day, I have both. I got the national word and the national day, but we're gonna go with the national day. So today's national day is National Walking Day.
Oh my God!
You said walking day.
Yes, it means get up and walk somewhere, anywhere, out of.
Yes. Yes.
Do not dismiss Walking Day. You can get some pretty good exercise. Today's also National Beer Day, I believe. So
yes, sir.
Walk,
see, that's the one I could get with.
Walk and drink, you know?
Two things that do not go together.
You're right.
Of course it goes.
Well,
Okay,
actually,
no.
It's more like drink. It's like more like drink and stumble. Like that's.
Hey,
if you can still walk after you drink, did you really drink? That's the question here.
No,
tough question.
True mastery. If you can walk perfectly fine after having a bunch of drinks.
No, then you didn't drink enough.
You're a master level.
The only way that I can get to my car after I've had a sufficient amount to drink is being drugged by my ankles across concrete.
And that's the way to fucking do it. Like I'm over. Yes, that's how you're supposed to do it. Yay, woo.
Okay, so since it's National Beer Day, tell me, which beer is your favorite out of all the ones?
So you throw a curveball
I cannot stand beer. It tastes like warm pee. No matter how you shake it, bake
I don't know. It took me a while to get accustomed to it.
It tastes like pee. Piss.
No.
Wait. What beer is he talking about?
No, he's talking about beer in general.
Beer in general. He's fucking tripping.
Oh, well, Justin is a baby, bro. You know,
it took me a minute. I didn't like
your palate has to be refined.
2 years ago.
Maybe, but every time I take a sip of that nasty concoction, it just burns my throat. It just makes me, you know?
No, bro.
I don't know.
I would say, honestly, though, my favorite beer. It's between two. I'm sorry. It's like Corona or a Heineken. Yo, I could smash that all day.
Basic.
I don't think that one counts, Veronica. But Yingling is definitely up there. I'd say Corona's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm a versatile beer drinker. So I do Coronas, but my favorite beer probably is Bud Light Platinum. Has a very high concentration of alcohol in that one bottle. And you get two of those in your system, you'll be feeling quite slushy when it's come time.
Yeah, I don't mind ciders though. I don't mind it. Like it's not like cider like the
cider's fine, but it's not a beer.
Angry Orchards and Reds. Like I'm cool with
those.
But that's not my first choice though.
Nah, I mean, my wife does. If she's gonna drink beer, then that's the beer that she's gonna drink. But like, I don't consider ciders to be beers.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was also going to ask the favorite mixed drink, but we'll save that for another time.
We'll definitely save that for a different episode.
Q, if you drink beer for the taste, then you are tripping. Miller High Life, Veronica, you definitely from Chicago, bro. That's a crackhead beer. the champagne of beers, that shit. Yeah.
Oh, that hurt my nose.
Nobody said Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Man,
right?
They got some fire-ass commercials. Do anybody like Dos Equis? Because they commercials are pretty lit.
Dos Equis are good. They always like. Honestly, I want to do a commercial, but like, yeah, I'm the most interesting man in the world. Like, that's just dope, man. I like that concept.
But everybody will instantly know that you're lying because you're not interested.
Look, but when you taste the Dos Equis, it's going.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop, bro. I can't stop laughing at that picture, bro.
And now, just for that, on eHarmony, I'm gonna be the most interesting eHarmony profile.
They're gonna put you in the next ad.
My profile bio is gonna be fucking legit, man. Having that on there.
We need eHarmony to sponsor us. Sponsor Trevor.
Oh,
yes, please. We need some endorsements over here. eHarmony, come check me out.
Fabulous.
Usually, when I drink, I also drink I drink to get drunk.
Man, look,
you don't drink to enjoy the taste of liquor.
No,
okay,
that's very true.
Hold on. There are some things that you can drink that just taste delicious. Hey.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like
here and there,
water.
Nice little pino colada here and there, but yeah, nah, man.
I want to feel if I'm drinking a pina colada, I want it to feel like somebody poured Shell gas in that bitch. Like,
oh my god!
It's like, bro, listen, bro. I drink for a purpose, bro. I don't drink to just casually sit
to get hammered.
That's it, bro.
Yo, he's a savage, bro.
You got to take it slow. You got to take it one drink at a time, not just guzzle the whole thing. Man,
no, that's the way.
Now, when you're taking hella shots, it's not.
Yeah,
I ain't guzzling shit. I'm 30. I'm 33 actually.
Yeah.
I ain't guzzling nothing. Okay, you hear me? My bladder would explode, boy.
He can't do that anymore. Ever.
No.
He just can't. Yeah, he's just like after a while when you become like apparently when you become 30, you can't take shots the way you used to. So
don't worry, you approaching it, you'll figure it out real soon. You gonna try to pull one of them stunts that you pulled when you was on your little trip? Your whole back gonna give out on your ass.
No, don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Hold on now. It's my Bayesian heritage will not allow me to get to a certain drunkenness of shots.
30 sees no racial lines. You hear me? You're gonna be walking around talking about how the fuck are my ears drunk? Like I don't even know how this happened. That's what's gonna happen to you.
Something wrong with you, man. Not like you was you drunk as a child? Like we need to know something. So all right. So this is a few things we got to get off our chest because again, it's been a couple weeks since we actually recorded. So check this out. So a bunch of movies and shows has came out, but I'm gonna start off with this. It's an icebreaker. So my people that watch Amazon Prime and things like that, I even be okay if you even want my account because I want to I'm just saying. I need everybody to watch this show called Invincible. And let me tell you how gangster this motherfucking show is. I've talked about y'all Justice League, Apocalypse and everything. I told you how trill that movie was. But this show is up there. And I mean, I think everybody needs to just go ahead and take a look at this. The first episode alone was trill as hell. And I don't want to spoil it, so I'm going to say just this. If you cannot see if you can't see no tough shit, I would say don't watch it. I mean,
I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. Like, just being perfectly honest. Look, imagine if you watch another Netflix or another Amazon Prime series, The Boys. Imagine The Boys as a cartoon.
Yeah, as a cartoon.
That's essentially what the show is, and it is great. It's a wonderful show. I believe they put the story together really well. And yeah, it is gory. It is gory.
That's what makes it better.
Yeah, it makes it so much better, though.
Yeah, and the man, Omni-Man, if that ain't Homelander, I don't know who the fuck he is, bro. Like that man is a sociopath, bro.
the man, I'm thinking this is such a nice superhero. We need this in the world. This dude is trill, man. Like I never felt like if I had to be a superhero, I would never want to feel hopeless of anything I do. But one scene got me. I was like, damn, you are helpless as fuck. You can't do nothing about it.
I have no idea what they're going to do with that man. I have no clue. No clue what they're going to do with that boy.
No, bro.
But the show doesn't even really focus on him. It focuses on his son and his son just getting his powers and whatnot. And just kind of like the line that his son's going to have to toe. Like I'm looking forward to the day when he finds out the truth about his dad. Yep. Like that, because that is going to put him in a conundrum that I think is going to define what this show is. The way he handles that is going to be what defines this show. So, like right now, it's off to a good start for me, bro.
It definitely is. It's already 4 episodes in, and it comes out every Friday. I think that the way that it's going, and I like the concept of an uprising hero anyway. I think it gives that whole character development from the start. So I love seeing stuff like that because it makes you really think. Like people's upbringing, if you had to have superpowers and things like that, and what you might inherit. But that's just thinking about when he's gonna find out or how he's gonna find out is gonna be ludicrous, man. Like I'm ready for it.
Yes, indeed.
But it would just suck to just be super powered, and then not that this happened in the show, but it's something else. If you had superpowers and then you had a feeling that your kid was not gonna have superpowers, that shit would suck.
I think that's like the equivalent of like someone be like musically inclined and then your child can't use an instrument whatsoever. I think that's if someone plays basketball and like Michael Jordan's son or something, like Michael Jordan's the greatest. And they suck at basketball. Like that is exactly what it is to me.
Yeah, this guy, he was like super musically inclined, and like he married this lady, and they were gonna have a kid, and they had a kid, but the kid was deaf. So,
This turned left real fast. This turned
That's
left real
Weston.
fast. I was keeping it simple.
Well,
where you could.
I was like, it just made me think all the way back to like 9th grade when I watched that movie. I was like, we watched it in class. And I was like, oh my God. You just unlocked.
There was another movie like that came on the Disney Channel with Robert Townsend. He was super, and his son didn't have any powers, but his son was pretending like he had powers. Yeah. It's a relatively old movie. I'm sure all of y'all are too young to remember it, but I gotta remember what the name of that movie.
I was gonna say what, Sky High?
Yeah,
not Sky High. Sky High didn't actually have powers, but I think it was Up in the Way.
Yeah, it was Up in the Way.
No, but I thought at first in Sky High he didn't have powers, and then he got them like later on.
Yeah, he right. That's the same. Like I'm saying, yes,
it's like the same concept as this.
Yeah,
but his parents thought that he wasn't because they were like, "Oh, maybe he's just a late bloomer and all this other shit," because he was taking forever.
That's exactly the name of the movie, Trevor. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, I was a Disney Channel movie buff. Boy, what you know about the 13th year and yeah, I got a whole bunch of catalog of watching it.
I'm a Cartoon Network baby. Don't come at me with that Disney Channel.
I mean, I'm a Cartoon Network baby myself and a Nickelodeon. But when it comes to Disney movies, I was on it.
Oh yeah, I was on the Disney movie.
Oh, like Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century.
Yeah, Xenon and man. What else? Don't look under. Don't look under the bed or what was it?
I don't know that one.
You got like Halloween Town.
Halloween Town, stuff like that.
They changed Marnie in the third Halloween Town, and I was upset. You hear me? I was not in the mood with that.
I was on it, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was my joint. So, but yeah, now check out Invincible, y'all. It's a definitely good show. We're still staying tuned, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting everybody on it right now. So, yeah, definitely check it out.
Yeah, we got 8 people watching us right now. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube.
That's what's up. So, speaking of which, as far as superheroes, we did not get a chance to talk about the Snyder's Cut, that 4-hour long ass
movie.
But honestly, it was worth my 4 hours because they had Zack Snyder fucked up. I'm talking about big important pieces of this movie was taken out. And again, I'm not trying to spoil it for everybody, but I'm gonna have to spoil it because y'all had enough time to watch that.
I was about to say the moratorium for that movie has passed, fam.
Yo, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start it off. Cyborg was the heart and soul of this movie, and I feel so tried as a African American man to see such a thing taken out from a iconic superhero that we know in our Black community, and on top of that, people just know from Teen Titans itself. But I'm really fucking shocked that they took a lot of him out of this movie, out of the original cut of it. Like, don't even watch the original cut.
Black people that much. But are you really that shocked that they took all his fucking parts out?
No. It's not even that I'm shocked. It's just more disappointing because at the end of the day, the man was really the true hero of the movie. If you really think about it,
the movie is really centered around him. Like, and that's kind of like what we missed in that original Snyder's Cut. Like, the original movie, after you watch the Snyder's Cut, you realize like that other movie was kind of like pieced together. Like it was like thrown together really quickly.
Thrown together when I watched it.
It looked
there were so many things missing.
Right.
Yeah, but the Snyder's Cut added so much depth to the movie and so much depth that every character in it, except for Gal Gadot, she has no more depth.
She's not good in any movie.
No, not even this. The Snyder couldn't save her in this shit. She's still horrible. But to Trevor's point, like Cyborg in particular, like one of the things that was missed in that first movie was the relationship and the emotional attachment of his relationship with his dad. Like in that first movie, his dad was not giving any due, and in this second movie, that relationship was kind of like the crux of him learning to become who he was. And like from the scene where he's going to the bank, or he's like impacting the thing in the bank, to the scene where his dad dies. Nobody knew his dad died in the first one. And then the second one, they gave us that moment so that it spurred like the emotional response that led to so many different things that happened in that movie. And you're right, like the movie was long as shit. Like, let's not get it. And a lot of that time could have been saved with the filler scenes. But I mean, for what they gave us, like Zack Snyder's vision, bro, it was realized in that movie. And I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah, and I feel bad for that man too with that though. His vision couldn't be truly shown on in theatrical placement, but because of his daughter, and it's so messed up. And see, this what happens. You go on live. See, this what happens when you try to help your boy out, and then I was like, y'all forgot my password. He don't want to hear that shit. Thanks, Spence. I appreciate you tuning in. I can't stand his ass.
After
I can't stand
you told everybody to get at you about your Amazon account.
Bro,
we got 11 viewers right now. That thing gonna be spread around.
Yo, this man is probably, bro. Matter of fact, Spencer, I know I ain't trying to do no Facebook or a Facebook thugging today. It's on site, brother. It's on site. But no, just real talk. I just really loved it. To add another key part of it, seeing Darkseid to me felt so great of seeing it. Other than Steppenwolf. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, Steppenwolf shit his pants when he said 50,000 words, though. I felt like I was back in school when it was like, oh, well, you still gotta write 1,000 words for your extra credit. Oh Lord, that shit, your heart goes straight to your ass.
The first time that boy Steppenwolf seen Darkseid and stripped ass naked out there, bro, I was like, oh, Darkseid is that man. You hear me? Like,
hey, shut down around here, boy. You better get your
telling you, bro, like that like Darkseid, like he didn't even get a place. Steppenwolf was the primary villain in the other movie. They redid Steppenwolf's costume. I think that made him look so much better. But adding the element of Darkseid, that lets you like he's their Thanos, bro. Like he's where this series should go, and he captivated us. Like as a villain, he's somebody who I want to see the Justice League kick their ass. Like I mean, I've been as down on DC movies as anybody else, but it's like. Now that you've seen
him in there,
like now that you've seen what they could do, like even still, like they've had some iconic characters before who they've just ruined. But it's kind of like, but once you see like the vision that this man had, you can see how this could be entertaining, and it maybe can't rival the MCU, but it did save a lot of face for DC movies, bro.
Yep. I agree.
And they mistreated the Amazons too. Like them Amazons was hard as hell in that Snyder Cut. my favorite line from the movie was when Steppenwolf first came there and he was like, "I smell your fear," and then Queen Hippolyta was like, "Amazons, show him your fear," and all the bitches was like, "We have no fear." Bro, they got their ass scrubbed immediately.
Yeah, I was about to say it was washed. There was a wash right there.
That was so hard, bro. That was so hard, bro.
We have no fear.
Yeah, bro. That's you. Beat up, like,
bro. Like,
it's tried. Like,
hey, Royal, this shit was cold.
What?
Yo, just to see the Amazons get just tossed like that was just cold, man. I ain't gonna lie. No, it was cold.
That whole movie, and I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm gonna just spill the beans. Justin and Jane watched the movie. I'm telling you, I'm exposed.
It's like
that's just 4 fucking hours long. I ain't got no shame.
You could have, like I said, Rose was making a great point. You could have just split this up. You could have split this up in segments like you do, like an SAT. You just got to take breaks in between.
SAT, I tried to get that shit done,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a daunting task to get through that movie, bro. Like I'm with you, bro. I understand like wholeheartedly if somebody can't sit down and watch that 4 hours straight through. But what I will say is that if you do go ahead and take that challenge and you get through it, bro, you're gonna be grateful that you did, because it kind of like it gives so many of your favorite heroes like a chance. Now, excuse me, they still messed up the Flash. Like he was better in this movie, but the Flash was still weak. Like they gave you black suit Superman.
That was dope. Okay. I was happy about that.
That was dope. Batman got a little bit of redemption. I wanted to kill myself every time Lois Lane was on the screen, because them things dragged on. She was reaching Gal Gadot territory for me, bro. Like,
oh Lord,
drug on, bro.
Yo, this man is a woman basher. I'm sorry. This is we cannot move forward with this. We're about to get Paul Pierce the fuck on the show. We're about to go ahead and replace.
We're gonna have to make an apology video.
Yo, Pod Hub will have to ESPN the hell out of you into like, you know what? We don't support woman bashing.
Well, first of all, no disrespect to Pod Hub, but we were doing this before Pod Hub. Second of all, no, honestly, guys, you guys are great. We really love joining you. But second of all, I am not a woman basher, bro. I love Scarlett Johansson. I think she should have been Wonder Woman. Hell, she could have been. She could have been Harley Quinn. Who?
She does not fit. Like, no, she cannot.
She does not fit an Amazonian, dude.
No.
And Gal Gadot does. Don't get me started.
I'm saying,
is meant for latex suits and crazy acrobatics.
And being an Amazon, a warrior, not a cheerleader with bracelets. Who does
man. Gal Gadot fits.
It's trash.
No,
she has manly features, and that is what an Amazonian needs.
Damn, I don't know about manly features.
Yeah, she only looks like a man in most of the video. Like she don't act. She doesn't give me Amazon vibes, bro.
Have you seen those cheekbones? Like she looks like some sort of Greek. Like I think she's Greek. Maybe I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna get canceled talking about Gal Gadot, bro. Because
you are. She's probably gonna come on the show one day.
And I'm going to not be here, bro. I'm not gonna show up. Bro. Well, come on here. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to people worth something. Like, bro, I'm not gonna waste my night talking to Gal Gadot. Like,
that lady's gonna bust through your door in the Wonder Woman suit and beat your ass.
Well, first of all, Gal Gadot, with all them horrible ass special effects that they've been doing, the act of God for her to bust through anything. You know what I mean?
Yo, Jay, what did you just send us?
Wait, before you say that, was this Wonder Woman 1984? She could probably make that Magic Lasso do any damn thing that she wants to do, including step up on the door.
Jay, please explain to us what we just saw. Just to burst Royal's bubble of this situation. What did she just win?
Oh, the fucking special effects thing?
Huh? Don't worry about it, bro. I'm finna pull that shit up. Y'all keep on talking. I'm gonna get that.
So now, honestly, so within the movie, we did also get a special character that we did not expect to see.
Yes, indeed.
Which we saw. Martian Manhunter was one of the best scenes to see him on that show, on the movie. Sorry, the movie. Right there, boom. Yeah.
Special effects. Introducing that, fellas.
Yeah, special effects, man. But no, see
now before I should crash.
But no, since we saw Martian Manhunter, I'm not gonna lie, I was stoked. Like now, I was like, that was like one of the scenes I was like, I want to see what more Snyderverse that we can see just to make it. It's gonna be like a good upcoming movies. Like I just wish they can just get that whole verse, Snyderverse back up, because I'm real disappointed. Like I want to see more.
I think the only movie that they have confirmed is that Flash movie. And I don't like that Ezra guy. Like I'm just not a big fan of his either. Like he's better than Captain
It's the same guy that was in the first Justice League movie, right? That plays the Flash.
He's gonna get a standalone movie, which would be all right, I guess. But they have to do better with that movie. But to your point, though, one of the things that came out after it was that Zack Snyder tried to get the Green Lantern, the Black Green Lantern instead of the Martian Manhunter, but DC wanted to do, or Warner Brothers wanted to do something different with that, and so he settled on getting the Martian Manhunter. But I think the Green Lantern was his original get, and I think that'll be huge to bring that guy into the DCEU, whatever the fuck it's called.
From the old
Green Lantern. From the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
First of all, that was really fire.
And I'm hearing that they're trying, I don't know if this is true, but I'm hearing that they're trying to get him back as Green Lantern.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know why everybody hates on that movie. That movie was fire, bro. I love that.
I'm not gonna say it's fire though. I'm not gonna say it wasn't trash, but it wasn't fire.
It was a dim light.
Yeah.
It was a burning out match.
And by all means, and by Ryan Reynolds, we love you, man. Thank you. Continue to be Deadpool. But it's not his fault with Green Lantern. It's not his fault. I get that's one thing I can say is that's just not his fault on that movie.
That's probably wasn't Gal Gadot fault for 1984 either. But
that's not her fault. You're attacking her acting with it. That's not her fault.
It speaks for itself, bro. Like it's
1984 was just trash, bro. It was just that.
And so is her acting. Her acting has been trash in all of the movies, by the way. The movie was just done better. Like the first Wonder Woman was just done better. And they tried to hide her with the rest of the Justice League, but they still couldn't do that.
It wasn't as tragic. Oh, okay. Well,
But like I said,
she has a point, I guess.
No, I'm saying no. Green Lantern wasn't trash. It just wasn't the most spectacular movie.
Yes, but we definitely can all agree that the Fantastic Four remake was absolute hot booty garbage fire.
No,
you talking about the one with Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, well, Michael B. No, absolutely. That was just trash.
Yes. If I hear anything different, you are lying.
Nah, like I can't wait to see that remake of that movie,
right?
Because this I'm excited. You know, then speaking of which, yeah, since we switching gears to Marvel,
yeah.
So have we, Royal? This is not to you. Have we watched the Winter Soldier? The Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let me make sure I get my title right.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, that's all I want. Hey, Royal, guess what? Hey, thank you for tagging me in, buddy. Because let me tell you, they are missing some good shit right now. And I'm gonna say this right now because I don't want to necessarily spoil it for y'all because you're about to watch it. Right, I'm saying. So,
wow.
I think it has a lot of like. Again, I know we've been talking about this whole Black Lives Matter, you know, just any type of black anything. Yo, it speaks. Episode 2 is there. It speaks a lot about how people used to treat certain heroes back in the day.
Shit, episode 1 when he went in there with his sister to try and get that loan.
That's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. Like y'all are missing such like this is so important because I know we all talked about WandaVision and things like that. And again, WandaVision was the ending was good.
WandaVision was good.
Oh yeah,
but we feel like people are not talking about the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like it goes back to certain things. I like some key points in it. Like there was a scene where this little boy said, "Oh, it's the Black Falcon," And the thing is, he's like, well, I just can't be the Falcon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whoever this is spot on, bro. They are pathetic,
right.
Bro. I don't know who that is, bro.
Right.
Like, this guy too, bro. Like, whoever this is, bro. They are pathetic, bro.
It's time. Everyone's getting blocked.
Stupid. Just bashing the J Brothers, the goddamn. But no, just real talk though. I just really think that we have to realize that let's just be heroes. We ain't got to be like about ethnicities, and you know what I mean. Let's just do our thing, like do our job right, and things like that. And I think it just speaks so much volumes to certain episodes that again y'all need to watch. And it just what I see is that the development of Sam Wilson or the Falcon being the Captain America, and I'm starting to see that Bucky is trying to have some representation of Steve Rogers. So it's like they're trying to be one whole person, and it's kind of tough based off of one person giving up the shield, another person just trying to live his life because of the life he had snatched from him, basically.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head when you might have missed it a little bit, but it's kind of like the point about them just trying to be superheroes. I think that's what Marvel is doing very well. They're not allowing that conversation to be glossed over. He's not just a superhero; he's a black superhero, and I believe Marvel addressing that in these episodes is extremely important. And I feel like that to me was one of the most powerful moments of it when they brought in Isaiah Bradley. Like that to me was a great moment for the MCU, for them to acknowledge his existence, acknowledge what he meant to the MCU, and acknowledge what he is. And then for Sam, when he had the interaction with the kid, where it was like, "Hey, you're Black Falcon," and he was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna call you Black Kid." Like it's like that kind of stuff. And then the police situation with him and Bucky,
yes,
like those moments, even back to the bank loan. Those moments are important to show the duality of Sam Wilson. He's not just the Falcon. He is also a black man trying to make it in America, and he still deals with the same things that all the rest of us deal with.
Right. It's just kind of one of the things like, do you know who this man is? Like, yo, he saved the world as well. Like, it just goes to show it's just like it's sad to see it. Like even in a fictional universe, it's still sad to see. It's like, damn, I can't even be a superhero and I'm still being profiled, or you know what I mean? I was just not that feeling of being not enough is this never sits well with me ever. So it's like you always have to work harder to accomplish anything you're trying to do as a black person. So it's just, to me, when you watch the show, you're gonna understand better. You're gonna see that a lot of a lot of trauma. It deals
What you
with
talking about? Episode 4 coming out on Friday. You should have been watched that show. What are you talking about? 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday. I'm right there. Glued. Y'all watch WandaVision. I tell you that. So y'all gonna watch the white man and the robot?
I was late watching WandaVision too. So
racist. That's what it is.
Hey,
racist, bro. That's all it is, bro.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
But even like comparing them, like everybody believe WandaVision is a great series. I love that series. But this one, this series, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I can hear myself in somebody's headphones. But Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like this is more what people are accustomed to it from the MCU. Bang, bang, pow, pow. Like that's what it is. It's a conversation that needs to be had, and I appreciate Mark for that. Absolutely, sis. I think that it was a great time for them to bring it out, bro. And then that boy said I still had his Amazon.
Yo,
like I hear y'all talking, but where's the Amazon? Where the credentials?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Spence, you know what? Matter of fact, this is how you're going to get the password, bro. You have to actually, matter of fact, you have to do 2 things. You got to try to beat me in ping pong, and 2, you just try to whoop me.
What's this guy's name? Spencer Bowens?
Yes, Spencer. Yeah, we had Spencer on here before.
Yeah, I know. Spencer Bowens, I like you, bro, and I think that you should. I think you should have your day in the sun too. I'm finna send you the invite. Come on here and crush Trevor ass. Take that link, bro. Come on here.
Your approaches.
Yo, if he comes on here, it's over. It's over.
I sent him the link. What are you talking about? Get on here, brother.
He hops on here.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
This was about to be a live video for the ages if this has to happen.
A lively conversation.
So again, everybody check that show out. So all right, this is the last thing I want to ask y'all.
Okay.
All right. Now I know everybody been going crazy about this situation, and we have had debates about this. So please tell me, have y'all watched motherfucking Godzilla versus King Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla, however you want to do it? Have y'all watched it, J Brothers?
Absolutely. Yes. That's the one thing that we watched.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? I've seen 2 of the things we was talking about.
Hey, now
you on your own.
We're not talking about semantics here.
But yeah, my boy Justin has been a background singer this entire episode. So since we finally found something that's
important,
right? Since we found something that you finally watched, bro, we'll let you start off, bro. What you thought about? Go ahead.
Before you say it, Justin is killing me with this Little Nas X horns.
Hey, don't judge the hairdo, man. It's great. Gotta appreciate. I even got the cowlick. Like, we're throwing the ball to y'all. So, just how you felt about the movie, man? I really, really enjoyed it. The cinematics were great. Effects were great. The story was, it was great. Millie Bobby Brown, like her kind of side story was a bit. I mean, we didn't really need it, but it still added some more depth to the movie, I guess. And then that little girl that was mute and that got saved from the giant storm that took over Kong's island. I like that how they added that in to have like the partnership between her and Kong. But I think that the battle was settled really well, and King Kong got his monkey ass whooped.
The last time we talked about this, I told y'all that Godzilla was gonna mix King Kong.
That man got tossed like 10-day-old salad. Oh my god!
So, me and Roy are gonna contest to this. So he redeemed himself for being Mecha Godzilla.
Shit,
okay. Yes.
Don't drag me into your foolishness. I would not support you, bro. Don't drag me into your foolishness. Okay.
No, this man redeemed himself just enough to make sure that.
No, bro. No. First of all, he was dead prior to this. The humans had to save him 2 times from when Godzilla took his ass to the great beyond. Look, Godzilla almost took that boy to the lost city of Atlantis down there at the bottom of that water. Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
The man just wanted to go home, man. See, that's the problem with people. Y'all be trying to take me on a long ass ride after I've already had a long fucking day, and then y'all can't take my brother home. See, that's the problem. So that's the problem around here. Y'all said they set that man King Kong up for failure from the moment he was on that boat.
He set himself up for failure for yelling in Godzilla's face on that fucking boat.
Telling you,
that's when he thought shit was sweet.
Yeah, talking that trash.
Yo, honestly, you gotta learn your turf. You gotta learn your turf, bro. And that was King Kong definitely was like, yo, you're on a platform, bro. This is not Super Smash Brothers. And then you're on the platform.
But then he beat him on land too. Like it was
right. Godzilla is versatile.
Man, listen. First of all, I didn't realize Zilla was that big, boy. Like that boy had a few feet on King Kong.
Right.
I thought that wingspan would have did something for King Kong, but it's like, bro, listen, that boy got work this entire movie, fam. Like, and that's all it was, dog. Like, I mean, I was a King Kong guy, bro, but I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. That boy Zilla put them claws on King Kong ass.
I was talking about my man T-Rex arms, but it's okay,
man.
Bro, I definitely was. Yeah, I was wrong too with it because I was like, man, my dog got the Stormbreaker axe. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this about to go in. I'm like, boy, we got your number right here.
That boy went to the motherland to get that axe. Came back after he got one good shot in. First of all, that boy Godzilla had no help the whole movie. Let's talk about that.
He really didn't.
Like the boy was one-on-one. It was Godzilla had all the humans. I mean, not Godzilla, but King Kong had all the humans trying to help him out. They shooting missiles at Kong. They shooting supersonic waves at this. Like, bro, fam, nobody was helping Godzilla. And then on top of that, King Kong ain't never go looking for that smoke. He got
brought into it. They took him to Godzilla.
Bro,
right.
Yo, first of all, bro,
the man was set up from the beginning.
So I've been using my third eye lately. I don't know if you fellas been doing this because I've been looking for subtle racist shit and everything. So y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not, or was it a bit racist that in this movie they had a monkey in chains on a boat going somewhere that he did not have to go? Okay.
Let me tell you something.
First of all, where's Dr. Umar when you need him? This is the type of stuff that he needs to be talking about.
See, like I said, on the boat, he couldn't do nothing. He was already set for failure. And then, man, I can't.
But don't act like they didn't let them chains go. Well, look, dog. I know he was tied up a little bit before Zilla got there, but they took them chains off him. Okay, and that boy was swallowing a small pond when Zilla was taking his ass down there, bro.
Bro, the man survived the whole overboard of the sea, bro. Like he survived because the humans. I mean, still, it don't matter. He still survived it.
It matters greatly because if them boys was not there, that would have been a wet monkey at the bottom of the sea.
Bro, what he supposed to do? Because Kong don't have no weapons.
Kind of wet monkey that you like, Trev.
Look, let me tell you. Because you over there talking about wet monkeys.
Perfect Sage. I already know you gonna go.
You talking about wet monkeys down here.
The conversation. Welcome to Struggle Mills XXX.
Oh my God.
Right.
I will be your guest.
But what I'm trying to say is, that man had no other weapon but hands, bro. And Godzilla still had a fucking radioactive beam coming from his chest. So you telling me what was he supposed to do?
Listen, bro, there is nothing that you can defend King Kong with, okay? Like, look, he went in that deep water, bro. We went in there and we knew all the advantages pre-hand. We talked about it, bro. We talked about all the advantages that each one had, the strengths and weaknesses. That boy was on his strength when they got to Tokyo or whatever. He had just got back from the motherland, had his new, Mjolnir, whatever you want to call it. He got on that land. He got one shot in. And by the end of that fight, Godzilla was standing with his foot on that boy's chest. Okay,
right.
Like that's the longest
fucking heart.
Come on, man,
bro. Like that's still bullshit. I still am not accepting this shit because he came back and beat Mechagodzilla. What did Godzilla really do against Mechagodzilla? Just wondering.
Well, first of all, them humans hadn't if the humans hadn't resuscitated King Kong, what his ass would have did against Mechagodzilla?
Right,
Thank you. He would have been on that ground dead.
Yo, Mechagodzilla probably would have whooped Godzilla ass if you think about it. He did it calm though.
So let's around. Yeah, let's look at it like this. Mechagodzilla whoops Godzilla. Godzilla whoops King Kong. Therefore, Mechagodzilla whoops King Kong double. Like that's
right.
Oh my god! It's mad, Trevor. It's mad, Trevor. Read your Bible. That's the problem. Read your Bible. That's the problem.
The math is not mathing. It's not mathing at all because it's a stalemate. If it's going in there, it's like it's like Pokemon. Charmander beats motherfucking Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur beats Squirtle. Squirtle beats Charmander. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but no, it didn't work like that though. They jumped Mechagodzilla, so you never got to see King Kong go 1-on-1. But you saw King Kong and Zilla go 1-on-1, and Zilla gave that boy to work 2-0. So if Mechagodzilla would have went 2 rounds with King Kong, then he would have won 3-0. That's how it worked.
No, bro. The thing is, Justin said it himself. Godzilla beamed Mechagodzilla to death. Okay, he ain't doing them little arms. He ain't using that shit. Okay, but King Kong, on the other hand, guess what? Hands. Okay, so therefore,
he didn't have hands. He had axe.
And axe.
He used Stormbreaker, and then on top of that, in order to give Stormbreaker its fullest potential, who had to blow their little radioactive breath on it?
Godzilla.
Oh, we want to talk about the mothers. What are you talking about? Come on, bro. Hey, eat it, bro. Eat it. We lost, bro.
At the end of the day, I can't accept defeat because at the end.
Well, shut up, bro. That boy lost, bro. It's over with, bro. You guys are right, Jay. You especially. You get your time to shine, bro. You go ahead and tell us what the world needs to know about that boy Zilla.
God, man, he is the ultimate GOAT. Ain't nobody beating Godzilla right now. Well, except for Mechagodzilla, but he dead. So ain't nobody winning against him right now.
That's fair.
Facts. You can get your spot back up here in the top left, bro. That's where you belong. Let's switch y'all around.
I need to get my power of veto back.
You said alone.
I need to get my power of veto back around this bitch. But honestly, the movie was good. Y'all definitely need to watch it if you haven't watched it. Now I do have a curveball before we jet. I do have one more little topic because there is an upcoming movie that we're all stoked to see. And at the end of this month, Mortal Kombat comes out.
Woo!
Is it? Right. I thought it was on like the 12th or something.
It was originally the 16th, and then they moved it back a week because they wanted Godzilla and King Kong to have like enough time to kind of like live its life for a while.
Right, which is smart. That's great. That's great marketing.
That movie would have crushed Godzilla because it already looks better, and then on top of that, people been waiting on this movie for 20 years, bro. Like, that's
bro. Yeah. So let me ask y'all a question. So do y'all think that Shao Kahn's gonna be the villain? Or are we doing Shang Tsung?
I know Shang Tsung's already in the movie.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn may actually be like the ultimate villain after like Shang Tsung. Like Shang Tsung's gonna be like the, I guess, pawn, and then Shao Kahn is gonna be like the ringleader. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Actually, I don't think this movie is gonna be any different. Like the storyline's not gonna be much different than the rest of them, where it's like we have this tournament that nobody knows about.
So let me ask you, do y'all think because this is what my question is, because I'm a huge Sub-Zero fan. So
Trev House.
you better be bringing some motherfucking beer and some food.
No.
So what I want to know to y'all, like, again, who do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like the casting is good? Let me start off by saying that. Do y'all feel like the casting might be like up to par of what we really need to see or what we want? Because I like having some people we don't know personally, and then there are a lot of foreign actors on this movie that are huge stars in their country. So
yeah, I don't give a shit about the casting, to be honest. Like, it's like with these types of movies, bro, it's gonna be a lot about the CG and the way that the story is played out. But it's like for Liu Kang, Bihan or Hanzo Hasashi, it's insert random Asian actor X and then put the mask on him, make sure he says "get over here." Right. Like as long as I'm with Veronica, like as long as Sub-Zero wasn't white, then I was fine with it. Like, so I don't care like who they put in the movie, bro.
Yeah, as long as they made everybody culturally appropriate.
Yeah,
Then I feel like it's fine.
I
if I walked in there and Jax was a white man, I'd clock out. I'd go home and cry.
So all right. So then, who's your favorite character other than Jay? I already know your favorite.
I was
character.
about to say you already know.
Yeah, I already know. So I'm gonna let you say yours for last, and we'll do that. But out of Justin and Royal, like, what are y'all? Who's your favorite characters that y'all like? You know what? I'm excited to see.
Oh, I'm taking Jay's answer. I want to see Scorpion. Like, so I already know what that boy finished. No, I'm lying though. But you already know Scorpion Sub-Zero. They're gonna be that's gonna be the latest battle in the whole movie. Yeah. That's gonna be the main event. But like I've seen so many different variations of Sonya Blade, and all of them have been terrible. So I'm like, I think I'm watching the movie, and damn, this kind of feeds into that sexist thing that you're talking about. But
he can't help himself. He can't help himself.
Veronica, if they listen, first of all, I don't care. They can replace Liu Kang with a black man, and I'll be fine with that. Like I don't care nothing about none of that. But I think I'm most interested to see how they do it. Huh?
My sister said Shiva. I did not know she liked Shiva like that. Yo,
I don't know if I saw Shiva in the. I saw Goro. I saw Goro. But I don't know.
Wait a minute. You like Shiva? Tasha, you like Shiva?
Yeah, Shiva's a monster if you get the timing down with that little jump move where she stomp on your ass after she go off the screen.
Yeah, A-Town stomp your ass.
It's like the same move as Noob Sabat got, the one that he go through the ground, pick you up, and put you on your neck. Wait, like
they had Noob in the movie. Oh,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
So Noob is Trill though. Absolutely,
Noob is my favorite Mortal Kombat character. I wish they had him in the movie, but my answer is gonna be Sonya Blade, and I'm gonna pass the rock.
Okay, just
either Liu Kang or probably Melina, one of those.
Okay, I can say that I ain't gonna lie. Liu Kang with the bicycle kicks, yo. I seen somebody literally endless bicycle kick somebody and win a game.
Favorite move. I don't care. Aside from Scorpions, get over here. That bicycle kick is definitely favorite move.
Bro, that shit is so clean, bro. Like I don't know why. I just hell, I used to do that as a kid in the pool because I couldn't do it on I couldn't do it on Earth. I couldn't do that, man.
Break your goddamn tailbone trying to do that shit.
Okay, you get 1-2 kick and then you on your ass.
So do you think if they do this movie well that they'll have they'll continue the franchise, probably try and bring in some of the newer guys like Aaron Black and Kotal Khan and shit like that? Like
I hope so.
See, I would like to see. That's what I was gonna say. I would like to see Kotal Khan. I kind of mess with his character. Like I like. There's another big dude that's gonna fight. I almost said Shao Kahn. Lord have mercy. Jaguar's on my mind right now. Sorry about that. But I would like to see them kind of battle each other. Because we need. Like I'm tired of fight. Like yo, this dude's ridiculous, bro. It don't make no damn sense how huge this dude is. As far as like a villain, like to me, it just look like you get kicked in the chest, your shit's gonna be caved the fuck in.
But I think like this. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I just said pretty much.
Oh no, but like this movie, like I do think that it's important because like Mortal Kombat has an ass of characters that people like Noob, for instance, who won't be in the original movie because he wasn't one of the original characters. Right. But another thing is this movie has to be good because if this movie is good, then it opens the doorway for them to try and transition more video games over to movies. Like we might get another Street Fighter movie. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the best like video game to movies that's out there that people don't really know about is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Like that movie is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that movie.
But it did terrible in the box office because people were not familiar with the game. But the movie itself, absolutely, it was one of the most amazing.
One of my favorites.
And you're the one that told me about that because I originally thought, or someone told me, like originally I thought that was the movie came out first. And they just came out with a game. I didn't know the game came out first. Yeah. So that's what makes it even better, right? That's pretty good.
Yeah, but.
Ramona.
Ramona.
Yeah, Ramona. But yo, hey, again, it's again, I can't even get it up because you stupid for that shit,
bro. Like,
right. Yo, He did a whole dance sequence. They was like, "What is happening right now?" Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I gotta watch
when that boy Michael Cera hit them with that combo and turned that boy into change, bro. I was like, "Oh, this movie hard.
This is it.
This movie hard,
Yo,
bro."
I think that one of my favorite parts is when old girl was I almost said skeeted by when she was gassing by. He was like, "Please don't do not today, please." I was like, bro, I felt bad for Michael Cera.
Yeah, he was like, did she have 7 evil ex-boyfriends? She was like 7 evil exes. Like it was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, good point, right? Good point. Good point.
Michael Cera jumping out the window when
yeah, he's gone. He stepped out real fast.
Yeah, I'm watching that tonight, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, again, one more thing. Y'all, we still gonna have this anime draft. We ain't forget about y'all. We're going to get the ladies of Struggle Mills to come back on here and get our boy Sandman back on here because we still got the debate because I still got some stuff on my chest because Roll just fired me up on this Godzilla Kong talk.
You're gonna lose.
So one more movie.
Okay.
So how do y'all feel about the new Space Jam movie?
Oh, you threw that in there for real. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Go ahead, Justin. Yes, go ahead, Justin. I'll let you go first, Justin.
I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I don't know. I think they may. I really hope they don't try too hard with the movie, like to outshine the original. But if they do it right, I think it's gonna be good.
Okay. What's up, Roy? What you got?
So my thing is, I think as long as people don't compare it to the original movie, then they can just take it for what it is. Like this movie is not made for the people who watched the original Space Jam when it came out.
Right.
Like, it's for these children. Like, let that movie be that. Let this movie be great on its own. Personally, I don't think it's going to be that good because I'm one of those older people who's going to compare it to, like, naturally I'm going to compare it to the original. But I think if people don't, like, if we don't push that narrative, then, you know, people can sit down and let this movie be what it is.
Okay. My son Tasha said bring Pepe Le Pew back.
That's rape culture, Tasha.
We can't bring them back. You can't groom nobody cat like that no more now. Yeah, can't do that. But honestly, Royal, you speak volume on that. I agree with you. I think it just needs to, people just need to let the movie be its own. I think LeBron won't be a bad actor, even though this is like his second movie. He will be.
He did good in that movie with Amy Schumer, bro. He right.
Trainwreck, like I said, Trainwreck wasn't so bad with him doing it. Granted, it wasn't like too long. He had a lot of parts, but
he's the lead in this movie.
Right, but he's the lead of this movie. I don't think it's going to be bad at all. I think, honestly. Can we ask this question though? Will he be better than Michael Jordan's acting? So that's really the question I have.
That is a very low bar. Like,
Michael
Jordan is the Gal Gadot of NBA acting athletes.
So I'm gonna just say this one highlight. Yo, the Lola Bunny alley-oop D Wade recreation still is the shit for me.
Whatever. That's the only time he acknowledges his time in Miami.
Yo, I'm just saying. And the funny thing is, Royal, what I love about it, the motherfucker D Wade wasn't even. I don't even think he even passed LeBron the ball for that fucking dunk.
What it was is he did, but it wasn't an alley-oop. It was like a bounce pass behind him, and then he looked back and then turned around and went like this. I'm like, it's one of the best pictures in NBA history. I think we should let Jay answer his own question though.
You said what?
I think we should let Jay answer his own question.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I just think that was just my one part. That cracked me up.
Yeah, that part was pretty lit.
I don't know. I think, like you said, right? I think they just got to let it be what it is for today's generation of Space Jam. But I probably will compare it to the old one.
You got to.
Just because.
The older people being like, "Ugh, this is nasty."
Right?
I'm gonna tell you, if Lola Bunny don't have the same handles that she had in the first one, I'm gonna be like, Lola Bunny washed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's type of stuff. Like Daffy.
That's what everybody's really coming for. They're really coming for Lola Bunny.
Yeah, I know she can't wear the same shorts she used to wear back in the day, showing her tail.
It was the handles for me though. Like when Lola Bunny crossed up Bugs Bunny in that first one, fam, I was like, "Oh, that's Allen Iverson with floppy ears, bro. That's who that
Okay, man, y'all a fool, man. But hey, till next time, again, this is Struggle Mills, episode 9.
I got the wrong number up there anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, look, hey, again, subscribe, like to YouTube. Listen to us on iTunes, Spotify. We're on all platforms. Also, we are now on Pi Hub Network. Can't go wrong with that. Hey, thank you again. Thanks for joining us. We'll be next week. Check us out. It's your boy Cardiac Cat, Royal, J3, Big Just. We out.